Alright. What up, stream? It's your boy, Skinny Penis. Oh, what's going on, YouTube? What's going on, stream? Welcome to close to the end of this game. Right now, we're just gonna do major story plot till I probably get to 13 and see where it takes me. If it gives me back Ichiban, and then I can bump this up to 90, bump that down to 60. If it... Oh, they need to eat something really quick, too. Yeah, so, what was I just saying? If it gives me Ichiban, we'll do this. If it gives me Ichiban at chapter 13, we have a bunch of side quests that I didn't do. Like, probably like a couple of hours in just side questing. Because I as soon as the Kiryu thing came along, because I thought like that was all the side quests I had. And I didn't realize, like, stupid me, being me, I'm dropping some frames right now too. But stupid me being me, I didn't realize that, idiot, after you complete certain side quests, other side quests unlock, and
I'm in good shape.
yeah, I was just being stupid. ありがとうございます。Oh yeah, it took the gear away. Hopefully he has something. Old fountain pen. Yep. I leveled up a lot of classes to level 13, or level 30 now. So, when I play New Game Plus, it should make this stupid easy. But I think the level when you stop getting skills is level 50. Maybe more than that. But we're just going to play it by ear. Mainly we're just going to do story. Finish up with story. And then probably just finish up this game in its entirety. Oh, there's the cigar. It's for him. I don't know which one to use. I guess I'll use that. And then the worldly cigar. I wish you would just go right to it and I didn't have to fucking go all the way down this goddamn list. Okay. Everyone's good. Everyone's got some decent gear on right now. I don't remember. I don't think that's his best staff. But I got him some level 7 gear. She did not get any level 7 gear. The problem I'm having right now is I need shark fins, I think. Hold on, let's check. Yeah, Valkyrie needles. Yeah, I need shark fins. And you can't get shark fins from... Yeah, you can't get shark fins from this shit. This area. You can only get shark fins from Hawaii. So, like, these upgrades in their bags... Oh, maybe I could do that. What is she using right now? Oh. I think it's we got fire, lightning, and ice. Yeah. I like that combo better because, like, even though I have been equipping skills that, like, are fire-based and ice-based and lightning-based, it still helps out because, like, their the main cheap skills will be those. Whereas Kiryu's just a bunch of buffs and debuffs. Everyone's really high level. I increased another grouping of 4 jobs up to level, yeah, I wanted to eat here really fast. Up to level 30. So these boys should be pretty beefy. You know what? I'm just gonna eat what's required. Just literally buying everything like I always do. So is that one? Yep. And then that one. We got this, 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 and this. There we go. Aficionados combo. Ha 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 ha.
Let's do
Let's
real
get
meal.
it.
Thanks for buying.
That was
That's
great.
certainly food.
Notice that it was peaking a little bit. I did lower the sound effects so it shouldn't be so loud in battle, but I'll double check while I'm fighting. And if it is after I get out of whatever fight, you know what? I can check right now.
Not a loser. It's over.
I think it's fine.
They didn't stand a chance.
Oh my god, they all almost leveled up too. Alright. Well, let's do this. The push to chapter 13 and beyond. Hopefully it lets us go back to Ichiban. But we'll see when it happens. What'll it be, Kiryu-san? Ready to go meet Daigo and the others? Recommended level 41. I'm 55.
Uh-huh.
I am. Let's go. Roger. Roger.
Yep.
Okay, keep your guard. Why do you say Roger, Roger? Roger, Roger. Roger, Roger. Some fucking Star Wars shit.
It's cold. How long we been on the road?
Hey, you could have always stayed back in Yokohama, you know.
Well, maybe. If I'd have known we were gonna take the scenic route.
No kidding. Still, Kiryu-san's probably better off with a friend or two. So there's that.
Agreed.
Looks like it's gonna snow.
Sorry about this. None of the taxis were willing to make the trip.
No surprise there. Long distance is a gamble for them. You need someone who will hitch a ride back, and where we're going, those are few and far in between. Rare sight to behold, honestly. Not many people would want to go up this way. You might even be the first. How come? You guys work in television or something?
No.
I thought
Just
Kiryu
visiting
was
a couple
driving.
of old friends. It's been a long time.
I like the little samurai on the side. So I'm guessing they just hitched a ride with a random dude. Like they took the train as far as they could and then just hitched a ride.
The Second Great Dissolution is the only way to dissolve the remaining Yakuza groups within the country.
We saw this already.
Perhaps to Ebina, it's just a means to an end, but to Arakawa,
Let me turn off my
it
light.
was his dying wish. Knowing that, I swallowed my pride and left prison to see it through. However, Ebina's taken more control of the Seiryu clan than I could have imagined. He's got me under 24/7 surveillance, no matter what I do. I can't even be alone unless I take measures like this. If we're really going to pull this off, I need reinforcements.
I feel like he's gonna backstab us.
Reinforcements.
Yes.
But I mean, this
that
late into the
includes
game,
you, Kiryu-san. If you'll permit me to do so. Granted,
I doubt it.
I understand your situation's tricky. I can't ask you to step back into the limelight. Certainly not at the moment. Now then, this may come off as rude, but instead, I'd like to ask you a favor.
What is it?
Daigo Dojima, Goro Majima, and Taiga Saijima. 3 of the most legendary Yakuza of all time. If anyone can help the second dissolution, it's them.
You want me to ask them?
Yes. I
Wait.
believe we need their influence.
Are we gonna
in
get
order
the
to
whole
fulfill
team?
Arakawa's will, and rightly this time. After the disbanding of the Tojo and the Omi, its former members established a security company out in Osaka. It was a refuge for
Oh,
old
that's why they're
Yakuza
going
who'd
to
lost their
Osaka.
way. But for all their efforts, the company went under after just a year. Since then, Daigo-san and the others have disappeared.
Well, sorry to say, but I don't know where they...
But even if you can't contact them, you must have some idea where they might have gone, yes? You're not the type to leave them alone for good. You're the only person who could drag them back out into the open. Please. I don't have anywhere else to turn.
I wonder if they're gonna let us walk around.
I do know that they disappeared. However, I'm not really sure why. So, guess we start from there.
I doubt
Sorry,
it.
guys.
It's probably
In
just
case
gonna
it
be
wasn't
like
clear, I'll be out for a few
story,
days.
story.
Old friends, huh? Gosh, these fellas must be pretty eccentric. Don't mean to be rude, but no one in their right mind would live out there. No, sir.
Who knows? I'm sure
What
they've
people
got their
live in
reasons.
Osaka?
Reasons, sure. Well, give it 2, maybe 3 more hours on the road.
That's not that bad.
Oh, there's that snow. Better bundle up, friend.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna let us walk around Osaka. It's cool though. How is he wearing what he's wearing and is okay? How is fucking Junhee okay?
I'm sure you guys have a lot to talk about. We'll hang out here.
Bro, she's probably freezing.
Appreciate it.
One thing, maybe try to make it quick. The sooner we get out of this cold, the better.
Sure.
Sachan too. Aren't you gonna knock? Aren't you gonna fucking knock? What the fuck?
You know, it may be a shack, but it's still home.
Is that Daigo?
Maybe try knocking.
Oh shit!
Little manners will go a long way.
My
after
boy.
all.
Oh,
Shit. You're getting old, Kiryu-chan.
you ain't that young either.
Time will do that, Majima-san.
Kiryu-san.
Where's Daigo?
A lot's happened. Guess that goes for all of us, eh?
God, they all look so old. I feel so old.
Yeah.
Well, grab a seat. Least we can do is pour you a drink.
How did he know exactly where they would be? That's what I'm curious about.
haven't seen you since the dissolution.
It's been 4 years already. Last I'd heard, you had a security company out in Sotenbori.
Had. And hey, look where we are now.
What about you, Kiryu-san? You doing okay these days? You don't look yourself, if I'm being honest.
Actually, that's no surprise. I've got cancer. They gave me half a year.
You what?
Okay.
Even the dragon, huh? Guess no one's safe.
Guess not.
Well, if you're short on time, might as well drink up. Doubt Hell's got a good selection.
Majima-san, the man's dying for pity's sake.
It's all right, Daigo. Might be crude, but he's not wrong. Better to enjoy things while I can. Long as I'm still here, I'll keep pushing along.
Well, better not waste your time with us then.
Fine. What happened to you? How'd you all end up here?
Who cares about us? This is no place for someone in your condition. You need to be back in the city. I'll get you a car and...
Daigo, honestly, you'd think you'd learn by now. You think Kiryu-chan here's gonna listen to that?
It's been so long. I'd almost forgotten. Really, I suppose this is just like old times. So, you want to know what happened? Is that it? The world happened. That's what. We lost. Settle in,
You
because
can't
it'll
be
take
a
a minute.
gangster forever.
Now, when we set up the company, we knew from day one.
This
there
ain't
were risks
America.
involved. I mean, this happened right after we dissolved 2 major clans. How could there not be? We knew we'd get people's attention. Especially since we were all former Yakuza.
Why is he talking so low?
Knowing you, I'll bet you tried to mitigate that.
Of course. Naturally, I tried to take every precaution possible beforehand. I used all our connections from both the Tojo clan and the Omi Alliance. Talked with the media and the higher-ups. Granted, those things don't come for free. Close to 70,000 lives were on the line, and the 5-year ex-Yakuza clause would have swallowed them whole if not for that. I did what I felt was necessary.
I'm not here to tell you whether you made the right choices. There's only one thing I want to know. Where did it go wrong?
Well, things were great at the beginning. Gradual as it was, we built a fairly large clientele. I mean, plenty of businesses need protection. We had the men for the job. When it came to reintegrating criminals back into society, it seemed like we were doing just about everything right. All that said, after the first year, we started seeing some issues.
They did everything correct.
Something with the employees
they did
come up?
nothing wrong.
Now, online accusations. A popular channel did a feature on our company. Thanks to that, all of our ex-Yakuza employees were exposed. They even aired out the backdoor deals I'd made with the government and media.
It was that
Hang on.
fucking dirty
This channel,
VTuber.
It wasn't...
The Tatara channel.
It was that dirty
Who else?
VTuber.
Same one that hit Kasuga. And it wasn't just the deals, it was everything. They got their hands on every scandal they could find. They stretched the truth paper thin, and we ended up taking the heat.
Maybe.
Bro, if it wasn't
Even with all the
Chi-chan,
stretching,
they should have killed that
we still
VTuber.
did what we did to get ahead.
In light
Kill
of
all
that, there
VTubers.
wasn't much we could say in our defense. Before long, our customers started leaving one after another.
Government boys washed their hands of us too. Talk about heartless.
From there, all eyes were on us. The world was watching our every move. We were at a standstill, and the company's finances dwindled as a result. It was then word broke out among the employees. The Yakuza life was calling them back.
I mean, you got former Chairman Daigo up top, and we're right there with him. Ain't hard to see. If we wanted to start things up, we definitely had the means.
Among some employees, there were even talks that we were planning to revive the Tojo clan. All sorts of rumors made their way around. The company was in shambles, and in such short time. It's a miracle we didn't go sooner.
Thanks to the Tatara channel, society wanted nothing to do with us, and those inside started longing for the old days. For their sake, we figured we ought to shove off. They needed a fresh start, and we weren't helping their case.
I see. That explains why you're out here.
If we really wanted to see the Great Dissolution through, this was the best way. That's what we concluded, at least.
I think I get what happened. Do you know Ebina of the Seiryu clan? He took over the Great Dissolution once you left, at least on the surface.
Yes, I know the name. I've never met him, though. 2 years ago, we got a tip that he was out looking for us.
2 years ago? That was right around when Takabe got locked up.
That's right. Ebina replaced Takabe. That's more or less all he's known for. His name alone isn't enough to unite the Yakuza. Not on a grand scale, anyhow.
Well, he is.
He'd need a few poster boys, which is probably why he wanted us.
Little did he know, that ship had already sailed.
Yeah, that was part of it. However, there was something else that bothered me.
The man was due for a background check, and what we found was odd, to say the least.
Ebina was raised by a single mother, but she died when he was in middle school. Afterward, his family name was changed. He became the Ebina we knew today. But the name he had before, it was Hikawa.
What?
Hikawa?
Ebina's mother's name is Yuriko Hikawa. She's the Hikawa family patriarch's daughter.
Yeah.
Hikawa family? You mean Masumi Arakawa's old family? That Hikawa?
Correct.
So it's...
And did you know that Arakawa-san and this Yuriko Hikawa were once engaged?
What?
Right. The patriarch pushed the proposal on him, I'm pretty sure.
It's fucking
Yes,
Ichiban's
but
half-brother.
Arakawa-san
Yo,
already had a
what the
woman he
fuck?
loved. That was Akane-san. However, despite that fact, he couldn't just go against his own boss's wishes. And so he kept a relationship with Yuriko-san as well. Now, this brings up a good question. Just who is Ebina's father?
Yeah, because it wouldn't
You
be
don't mean-
Arakawa.
This is all just speculation, of course. But Masumi Arakawa may in fact be Ebina's father.
I don't know.
Ebina is around Kasuga's age, give or take.
But that would mean that
Even their
she had
birth
2
dates are
kids.
So Kasuga and Ebina. You're saying they could be half-brothers?
We told you it was
Oh no, I'm
odd,
getting it
didn't we?
wrong.
But if that's really the
Another
case,
girl
I can't imagine
another
Arakawa
guy
would just abandon his own son.
had,
Judging from